Hey guys, this is Patriot 3%er. Just wanted to come and talk a little bit tonight. Um, we got a lot of things going on. Man, there's a lot of us. We got such difference of opinions. All of us do. I mean, it's the way humans are. It's okay to have a difference of opinion with each other. I like myself. I'll just tell you, I believe in God. I believe Jesus Christ came to this earth, showed us the walk that we should try to walk. He let us know that we're all sinners, every one of us. That's definitely me. I'm, boy. Uh, but anyway, so the thing about it is that we go along and we get on these platforms. We get into conversations with people and we have these differences in opinion. And it's good. It's a good thing. We should have difference of opinion. The one thing that we need to try to refrain from, and I'm just as guilty, okay? So trust me. I'm not putting this out there on any particular person or anything. We need to start learning to respect each other's opinion and understand that, like someone like myself, for instance, that believes in God, I get offended. I'm not going to lie to you. I get upset whenever someone starts using, when we're trying to talk about God a little bit and someone starts making jokes. It upsets me. I get upset. I'm a firm believer in God. It's not any different than someone who, let's say, grew up, who is a man, they're just a car person. Gosh dang, I mean, they're just like really into cars, and vehicles and building hot rods and all this. And say they're a Chevrolet person. They love Chevrolets. Say something bad about Chevrolets and see what happens. They're going to get pissed off. Prepping outside the box. He's a Kansas City Chiefs fan. And I poked fun at him the other day, and I could tell he's passionate about that. And I apologized to him, because I kind of poked fun at him, and it was not the right timing. In other words, it was just after Kansas City had lost, and he was upset about it, and rightfully so. That's his team, man. I mean, he's passionate about that. I think that what we need to do is start to learn that each other's different passions, and recognize when someone, say, loves a Chevrolet, or loves the Kansas City Chiefs, or loves God, or loves, whatever it is. I mean, it doesn't matter really, per se, but that we need to recognize that, and what we need to do is to step back for a minute and think about what we're going to say. My mama always used to tell me, think about what you're going to say before you say it. And think about if you would like it being said to you. And I think that's a pretty good point to make. So I just kind of wanted to come and talk about that for a minute. It's not anything that, like I said, no particular person or nobody is wrong, but we're all wrong. When we do this, I've done it. Like I said, I did it to prepping outside the box the other day, and I was wrong for that. I think when we can start to recognize these things and stop picking at each other in the way that is going to really upset someone, I think we can start to find that place to where we really need to be in coming together. Think about this one. The enemy You you can call it demon. You can call it religious. You can call it the left. You can call it the right and the left and the same bird, but they're all after us. I keep preaching this, and I'm going to keep preaching it until we start to come together and we start to figure this out. And these are the growing pains. These are the growing pains that we're going through. We've got to go through them, but see, it's okay. We can forgive each other and start to understand each other, and that's when we can really have a good coming together. And we can start to really make some progress towards keeping our rights. Because I don't know about you, but I can tell you that for me, I don't like my rights being taken away, man. I mean, who's these guys to be taking, these people to be thinking they can just take our rights away, you know? Well, I'll tell you real quick, the people that are taking these rights away are doing it because we're still fighting amongst each other and we're still trying to figure it out. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously, like I said, I'm guilty too. So I'm definitely not putting this on anybody and saying I'm without blame. But hey, guys, let's start to recognize this. Let's work on this. Let's get this ball rolling, man. We can't afford for anything else to be taken away from us, guys. Jeez, just love and support one another. Let's recognize when we're getting out of hand. I've been working on it a lot for myself, and sometimes the words that are not said are the best words said. Think about that. I love you guys. May God bless you. May you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Patriot 3%er out.